Alright, we start here for the first race of the European Grand Touring Car Series. In the first race for the International Grand Touring Car Challenge, the Acuras get away for a good start. Coming into turn 1, we go smooth. We can see that BMW going for an overtake back there. We can see going smooth for turn 1. McLaren's fighting with the Aston Martin there. We can see the Ferrari 296, number 19, has been climbing up the field, passing the number 2 Acura, who qualified second. Not the number 2 Acura, who qualified second. Going on to the main straight here after going through Erosion Radion. Coming onto the main straight, we can see the Acura 75 is leading. Ferrari 296 goes for a lead. An early lead change. The 296 flies by the Acura NSX GT3 and takes the lead. You can see the BMW M6 in the background there. Ferrari 296. Ferrari a big gap against the Acura. We can see the 488 Ferrari passing the M6 right there. He's climbed up the field very well, passing the Acura. And that Acura, who qualified second, is now going down the order. You can see the 75 is still in second, maintaining its P2 position. Coming through Blanchimont here. Blanchimont, yeah. Oh, the 488 will try to pass the Acura, the Advent 75. The 488 doesn't stick it through there, but he will now, and the Acura kicks up a little bit of dust there. Coming through the final sections of this lap at Spa. The two Ferraris passing both of the leaders, climbing through this field. And here we are on board with a Corvette. This is the 85, I believe. He's climbed up pretty well across the field, and behind that BMW M4 GT3 run by Walken Horse Motorsport. You can see that BMW is trying to pass the McLaren up there in front of the Corvette. Come through the last section here into the infamous chicane. Here comes the Corvette. He's going to try to pass the McLaren, going for a switchback here. He will not make the move coming through this last corner, but he will go on the outside, which may give him an advantage, and he flies by the Corvette coming through here onto the main straight. We can see that Acura is fighting with the Lexus RCF GT3 up there, the 114. We can see that McLaren's kind of falling back. Look at this gap for the Ferrari 296, the number 19. A huge gap across the field. That Ferrari has been zooming here. Oh, here comes the RCF GT3 past the Aston Martin Vantage V8. He's gone past the Acura already. And we can see the Ferrari 296, that's the 51, I believe, past the McLaren up through Erosion Radion. Too wide action come through here. Going out of the main straight, BMW kicks up a little bit of grass in front of the Corvette. He's going to try to get past the Toyota GR86 GT300 car. And past the Acura 2, coming through here. A little greedy, don't you think? BMW has a wide line through here, so the Acura's going to get an advantage for sure. That Toyota GR86 right behind him. There goes the Corvette flying by. Here's the 114 Lexus RCF GT3. Oh no, there's the V8 Vantage right now. And he goes off into the gravel trap, kicking up a little bit of dust. We are coming through Blanchimont here. Smooth and steady wins the race. Oh, here comes the 85 Corvette, trying to get past that Toyota GR86 GT300 car. Corvette goes a little bit wide there onto the exit. Come through here. Oh, some dust being kicked up. That's the Toyota GR86 off into the grass. He's going to lose a lot of positions from this. This is going to be very crucial to his race. He's going to lose a lot of positions here if he can get back on the track. Going very slowly. Oh no. Oh no. Into the wall. Oh! We have a V8 Vantage, the number 95. Scratched is a replay. Holy moly. That's a big hit. Oh. The 85 Corvette. Oh! The Acura NSX, the number 34. Qualified second is up and over. Barrel rolling coming through here in the last chicane. Oh, that Bentley Continental just hits him. Bentley Continental is going to get away scot-free, losing a position. Here's an onboard replay of this. Just over the curb. The Corvette, he had room. Oh. The Acura had room there, but the Corvette was just on the outside. So, oh. Here's a slow-mo replay. curb just kicks him up, and the 34's up and over. Big accident here in Spa-Francorchamps. Here we are. Oh, that Bentley Continental involved in an accident earlier. He's going to get the 35 walk-in horses sniffing by. The M6 gets ahead of the Bentley Continental GT3. McLaren into the distance. There's the Audi R8s. Those are new. Oh, we have some dust being kicked up. There's that Acura. Fallen back in the order. There's the Ferrari 51. That one got past the McLaren earlier. Oh, he's gonna go off a little bit. Oh, saves it. Narrowly saves it. That could have been a very easy spin and then into an accident. We already saw 3 accidents here, actually, if you count the Toyota GR86 here at Spa already. There's that Ferrari 296. He's in a back and forth with the McLaren. Come through the last couple of sections. There's that 488. Those have been very fast this weekend. And the 488 is going to try to get by. Will he, though? The Ferrari 296. Oh! An odd line there. The 488 gets by, surprisingly. There's that V8 behind the Ferrari 296. That V8 Vantage. Oh, and we have a V8 Vantage trying to get past the 75 Acura that qualified first for this race. That's going to be very interesting. Very interesting back and forth. Here we are. That V8 Vantage is sniffing up that not 296, the Acura NSX. Listen to that V8 roar. Coming into the last couple sections of Spa here. There's a lot of battling midfield. We haven't seen much from the leader. That V8 Vantage gets by, and we can see the BMW get a little squirrely right here. He's on board. That 296 behind him right here. Coming into the last chicane. 296 very far behind. Gets past that 488. Oh, gets a little loose there. 488 is going to get past. Oh, we can see the Ferrari 296 getting loose there. Here is some back and forth. Up here through the main straightaway. Oh, you can see the McLaren on the inside line right there. He's going to try to get past the 488. Or no, the 75. That 75 Acura has been very slow on pace today, surprisingly. After qualifying pole. There goes the McLaren pass. Been a long back and forth with the Ferrari 296. Oh, 296 is going to try to overtake the Acura right here. Is it going to be successful coming through Blanche-Lemont? That will be successful. The Acura has been losing a lot of pace today, surprisingly. Listen to that glorious V8 Vantage. Listen to that roar. Oh, here's the BMW M4 GT3 trying to go battle with the McLaren. He goes very wide, severely wide. That could ruin his line and momentum coming into the last chicane. That seems to do just so. He's still in the back of the McLaren, though, which will be an advantage for sure. Here we are on board with McLaren 720S GT3 past that V8 Vantage. Oh, no. V8 Vantage says he's going to keep that position. Thank you very much. Lap 11 here at Spa-Francorchamps. McLaren lost a lot of pace here. That'll be interesting. Oh, M4 gets by just cleanly after going wide. Was that a lap ago? I think that was a lap ago. Coming on to the last lap, there's that 19 Ferrari 296. He's leading. The 488 is just behind. If the 488 can get the lead here, he will be the winner of the first EGTCS organized race. But the 19 has a very significant gap coming onto the main straight here. That 488's just behind, not inches, millisecond. Oh, he's gonna go for a move here, coming into the chicane. But the 296 will have the advantage of being more modern, I guess, coming into this section. The 488s. 488s has a severe gap. I think that was the only chance the 488 had of getting the lead. The 296. I think he's your winner. Come through Blanche Lamont here. Blanche Lamont? I don't know. I haven't looked at this track. Anyways, the 488 is still on the 296 tail. If it gets enough momentum, it can try to overtake. But I think the 296 is going to win. I think that 19's got it. I think it's got it in the bag. 296. Coming under the bridge into this section. He's got a big enough gap that I think he can win this. He's been dominating all day. No lead changes, actually. Just the 296 up in front all day. 488's been on his tail, but the 296 will come here through this section into the last chicane, and he will be the winner. The 296 coming to the line, the number 19, coming into the chicane. And ladies and gentlemen, the number 19 Ferrari 296 will be your winner of Spa-Francorchamps and the first race of the International Grand Touring Car Series. You can hear his audio right there. Holy moly, that was a race. A race that will be remembered and be in the highlights. There's that Corvette, the 85 Daniel Kelwitz. He had it. He could have gotten that win. He definitely did. He could have. He's in third after qualifying around the bottom of the field. He gets by everybody, and he will be, this will be the what could have been race if he could have gotten enough of a slingshot into the 296. We have the 488 coming in a fourth. Ladies and gents, the Ferrari 296 is the first race winner of this EGTCS 5-race season. The winter season. Alright, everybody. That'll be it. Goodbye for this race. See you next at... Crap. See you guys next at this Silverstone International Raceway.